evening, everyone. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good day today and all that. And my day was pretty much okay. Yeah, just pretty much sat in the living room and went through stuff. And I cannot see chat at the moment. I don't know who's in because I'm getting everything set up here. So give me a moment here. And I'm getting the link sent out to a few. Okay, got that in Facebook. Now I can go on my phone and distribute that quickly. Okay, close that out. There we go. Hey, Bill. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, again, my day was pretty much okay. Yeah, sat in the living room part of the day, going through all the 45 records and yeah, just seeing what what there is and all that. Yeah, I got quite a few there that my mom and dad had. Yeah, I got some Elvis, Tom Jones, and yeah, some stuff I would hear on the oldies. Got some of that. Can't remember their names at the moment, but when I see the name, I know the song. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff there. Yeah, and I'm just getting the link sent out to everyone. I know Crystal, she may pop in later, but right now she's at some place. And anyways, I was just sitting here bored, didn't have nothing to do. Yeah, just finished up my supper. Yeah, I had sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, TV dinner type. It was okay. Yeah, nothing special. And I was gonna make stuffed pork chops, but yeah, eventually I got too involved doing other things. Hey, Miguel. And as far as my nose is going, that's going okay. Yeah, I saw the doctor yesterday. He said leave it on for 2 days, but during the night, unfortunately, the bandage came off. Ugh. Yeah, so I had to put a bandage back on. Yeah, I can still take a shower nap, but just cannot get my hair wet or anything. Yeah, so one more day and I can take a mm, complete full shower. Hey, Michelle. Oh, no, Miguel. Yeah, I hope everything's going okay with you and all that. Yeah, BLTs sound good. In fact, I was thinking of doing that. Yeah, getting some bacon in that, and I didn't. I figured next time when I go, I'll get some bacon and I can have some BLTs done. Hey, Steven. Yeah, for lunch I had cheddar whiz that was sitting in the fridge, and I got potato salad and broccoli salad to go with it. Had that for lunch. Then for supper, my sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, maybe, hopefully, yeah, maybe, hopefully tomorrow I can get to my stuffed pork chops, get them made. In fact, I was even thinking I usually make them in the crock pot. Instead of making them in a crock pot, I'll make them in the oven this time. Yeah, dig out my small pan and put everything in there. Oh, hi, Bryn. Yeah, Bryn, I didn't even see you. You snuck in there. Yeah, that was one thing I never had was biscuits and gravy. Yeah, in fact, I got biscuit sandwiches for breakfast. Got the Jimmy Dean type. Hi, Shelly. Yeah, okay, Steven. Yeah, with me, I gotta be careful when I eat greasy stuff. Or else otherwise, yeah, I'll be running to the other room there, if you know what I mean. There was one time I ate something that was so greasy. Oh, yeah, I just couldn't stay out of there. And I think Layla's in the living room, sleeping on a recliner. Of course, when I was in there earlier, she had to check things over and all that. Yeah, and she was in by me in the kitchen before, and I think she's in the living room now, snoozing on the recliner again. Anyways, I got the links sent out to a few, so you're welcome to come up on panel. And those that want the link, just let me know and I'll send it to you in Messenger or email it to you. And Tuesday, it was nice to see Steven for the first time on my stream. Yeah, which was great. Got to know who Steven is. Yeah, that sounds good, Steven. In fact, I have a couple of things of biscuits in the fridge myself. I keep forgetting that they're there. I don't do it purposely, but things get shifted around, moved around, and all that. And heck, I was digging in the fridge earlier for something and found the biscuits way in the back. Yeah, but wanted to make them. I forgot about them. Yeah, okay, Steven. Yeah, just let Mater know, and yeah, I'm sure he'll email you the link or send it to a messenger, whatever. Yeah, and come to think of it, the weather here today was pretty nice. Hi, Aaron. Yeah, it was nice and cool today for a change and not so muggy. Yeah, in fact, when I was coming home from Walmart, hey, Angela. Yeah, the air kind of felt cold in a way. Yeah, because after a while I got used to it being so warm and muggy, and with the humidity being down and all that, and yeah, lower temps today. Yeah, it felt a little bit cold. Hi, Joe. Yeah, what do you want, Layla? What do you want? Here you go. And Layla, of course, has got to say hi to everyone. Yeah. Uh, Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, you got to it quicker than what than I did. In fact, I've been thinking of asking Mater. He knows a person that wants to look that one up. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Mater next time when he's live if he could ask that person that he knows to look that person up, find out where they're at, where they live, and stuff like that. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bryn. Yeah, I think it's the attorney that Mater knows, or yeah, someone I don't remember, but that person actually wanted to look them up, find out where they live and all that. And I think I'm going to mention that to Mater next time when he goes live or when he pops up on my live or whatever. No, Miguel, that ain't the first time. Yeah, this a-hole is always making up different channels. And I know he's got another channel himself, because sometimes I look at the reports on YouTube, and it'll say that some of my content was restreamed, but it doesn't tell me, what the channel is that done it in that. Yeah, on YouTube it doesn't let me do anything what I can do about it and stuff like that, but I just get the reports and that. Yeah, more than likely, Aaron. Yeah, someone that's still living, mommy and daddy, haven't grown up, stuff like that. Yeah, just being immature. Yeah, definitely, McGill. In fact, speaking of that matter, I haven't gotten a TV scam call today, because usually every day I get a TV scam call. And in fact, I had one yesterday claiming that they were my cable company. Yeah, I don't want to say the name, give it out, but they but they said claiming that they were, and they were so persistent and so demanding and everything else. Yeah, and towards the end, I just said a nice few choice of words and hung up on them. No, that'll be good, Aaron. Yeah, I remember back in the day when we went out quite a bit for ball games and stuff. Ball games, live bands, stuff like that. And then everyone started having issues, so pretty much all that had to come to an end. Yeah, sometimes I'll do that too. I'll watch these channels that go after scammers and that. And sometimes what I think is the funny part is when people break in the scammers' computers. They take all their files and that, and then they wipe the computer clean. Oh no, Bill. Yeah, yeah, just hoping that none went in your area and all that, whatever. Yeah, my nose is getting better, Joe. Yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday. Yeah, doctor says it's healing. It's healing up good. Yeah, just gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah, then yeah, doctor put a bandage on and wanted me to keep it on for 2 weeks, but unfortunately, when I was sleeping last night, the bandage came off. I don't know what I did, but I noticed it was off this morning. I'm like, shoot. Yeah, so I grabbed a gauze pad, cut it to the size I needed it, and a band-aid, and put it back on. Oh, Layla, you are in the way. You're in the way, Layla. Yeah. Yeah, Layla's laying here trying to lay on the keyboard, of course. Yeah, so if text appears, that's because of Layla. Yeah, doctor doesn't want me like washing my hair or anything. Yeah, wants a bandage kept on for 2 days, and yeah, then after that I can take it off and take a shower. Then yeah, I just can't believe it though. All from a minor scratch. Ugh, blows up into an infection. Yeah, and here I thought it's only a scratch. It'll be okay, and but no, wasn't. Always something. Is that so? Yeah, I think I need to do the same thing soon myself. Get another haircut. Yeah, maybe I'll wait a couple weeks or whatever, then get a haircut again. Yeah, I know what you mean, McGill. Yeah, all just from falling on the ground. Yeah, just trying to get in the car, and yeah, and I stumble and fell. Oh, sorry, Mater. Didn't see ya. At first, I gotta move a cat butt. Hi, Mater.
Hey, Arnie. Now I was out in the garage and doing some cleaning and everything out there. I wasn't expecting to try and get done today.
Yeah,
Hey, Miguel. Hey, Michelle. How y'all doing?
down you go. There you
But
go.
yeah, I had to go out there. Yeah, there's Steven. How you doing? Hey, Aaron. But yeah, I've been out in the garage doing some cleaning, and I got to do some rearranging. And up like this, it won't be that much longer, and I'll be back out in the garage doing live streams.
Yeah,
And of course, I'll be getting the new computer and everything, getting it all put together to be for out there.
yeah. Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. No, that's my Crystal's job to organize the yarn. Uh, Steven, it's on my about page.
No, I'm not watching the debate at all. And in fact, with me, I rarely watch the news even.
No, I don't watch much TV at all. But the only time I'm actually watching TV is when I'm going to sleep, and that's only because I've got it on the one of the music channels to go to sleep by, and that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And recently, too, like even though I'm signed up with Sirius XM 3 months free, and they sent me an offer today where I can only pay like $4 a month for 12 months.
No, what I've gotten everything is through the Spectrum TV and everything. It's included. Like I'm fine with that
Yeah,
because like Crystal will tell me, hey, song number one played, song number two played. Okay, damn it, and I missed them.
yeah, yeah. I don't have TV with Spectrum anymore, just internet only.
Right. Well, we went with the TV and we went with the internet, TV, and phone because I had the internet and everything, and it's like much better than what AT&T had.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
yeah, way much better. And then with the crap that AT&T DirecTV pulled, and everything. It's like, no, no, no. Give us back, this, and we'll be good. They didn't want to do that stuff. I contacted Spectrum, asked them how much it'd all be, and a bundle deal for internet, TV, and landline. They told us, and it's like that's $100 less than what we're doing through AT&T. Let me sign up.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, thing what we hated, what my dad hated especially, was the contracts with DirecTV. You get the first year intro price, and then the second year it's jacked up back to the regular price.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That was one of the main reasons why I wound up going with Spectrum on everything. Because now I still got my cell phone through T-Mobile. I could probably go to Spectrum to get that, but I haven't had a problem, and it's not that expensive. I'm paying like $83 a month for the two, phone lines.
Yeah.
Ah, that could be it, Stephen.
My nose is doing okay. It's not sore, not painful like it was before.
Mm. Stephen, that's my email right there. It's easy. MatersWorkshop@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing is you don't separate the two words and don't put the apostrophe in.
Yeah. I know where your crystal is tonight.
She is at her yarn group.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. She wound up going to that, and it's like, okay. And it's like, yeah, like I said, I got to get out there and get to working in the garage. And it's like, got quite a bit done. It's like, come in, sit down, rest a little bit. And it's like, oh, Arnie's like, oh, he sent me a message. Okay.
Yeah. And do you remember that one person we always had problems with?
Which one? There's several.
Jack?
Oh, that jerk?
Yeah.
What about him?
He's doing his garbage again.
Really?
Yeah. And last time when I was on your panel, you mentioned that you know someone that wanted to look him up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just curious where he's at and all that.
All right, Stephen, I got it. That was actually Carolina.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one that, I did that, the stream and everything on Monday.
Yeah.
And yeah, there has been new video release, body cam footage, and they actually got video from one of the surveillance cameras at the shopping strip.
Hey, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia. And she actually went live today. I didn't get a chance to catch it because of stuff that was going on.
Yeah.
And then when I did get a chance to get over there in Delhi, her phone had died, so the stream stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, with the camera catching the footage from the shopping center, that should say it right there too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and there are a lot of people upset about what happened. Um, you got a city council guy that he's wanting action to be taken. He's demanding action to be taken against this officer for what he did.
Yeah. Yeah, that was uncalled for what he did.
Yeah, because I mean, in the video I showed and everything, it was what 20 seconds by the time he addressed her. By the time she was on the ground unconscious.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, Carolina, she was the one that was gonna, track him down. Now, of course, with everything that she's going through right now, no, I'm not even gonna bug her.
Yeah.
I mean, now I will. I mean, there are other, as they say, First Amendment auditors out there that are here in Texas, and some of them are not that far from me. That if I wanted to, I could reach out to them, and they go, "Sure, let's have some fun."
Yeah.
So was you say he's what trying to start that crap all over again now?
No, he's just coming in so far and putting in the letters.
Ah,
And
so
I've looked, yeah, and I've looked at the reports too on my channel and said that part of it was like copied or whatever, but doesn't let me do anything about it.
yeah, I got basically a little slap on the hand from YouTube and everything from last night's stream. They got a little upset because I wound up showing that movie trailer for that one movie. They said, just the only thing is I just got demonetized for that one stream. It's like I'm not going to get a copyright strike or anything like that. I'm not making anything off the channel anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not getting paid for ads, so what money did I make?
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah, you just did it to comment on it and
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Um, yeah. It says I can no longer monetize it. It says the copyright owner is now either monetizing it or receiving analytics about it. Not a copyright strike and does not affect your channel. So what I can do, is if I wanted to, I can, edit out that segment.
Yeah. Yeah, edit that part out and then repost or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that, but I'm going, right now, like I said, I'm not getting paid, you know, for it and anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's exactly it. Yeah, I mean, yes, I know I'm partially monetized and everything. I mean, I can receive super chat, super stickers. I've got memberships, and the most expensive is like what I got it at $4.99 a month.
Yeah.
And everything, and I'm wanting to do more stuff for members, but I think last time I looked, I only had like one and everything. I'm going, okay.
Yeah, with me, I'm in no hurry to be monetized either. I'm
Yeah.
pretty much doing it for fun.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's the main thing I'm just doing it for, is just meet people, learn some things, and try and pass on stuff that I know.
Yeah. And it's pretty much the same that I'm doing too.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm sitting here being bored, and like the other day, I was sitting in the kitchen dozing off, and
Yeah. I mean, like I said, still for me, yeah, I'm still a part of Jeff's, I'm still not a subscriber. I'm also a member of his. That's the only one that I am. Well, Aaron, that's fine. I mean, if you don't want to, that's totally up to you. But I mean, what I did, I received my first check from YouTube, and that was back in January for $100, and it took them how many months before I even got that? Yeah,
6 months, I think.
yeah. So, like I said, I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah, Crystal, all you have to do is, because you have a wrench, you can just tap on their avatar, and they'll take you to their channel too.
Yeah, that, or just click, if you go over to the right of the name, and the three dots and everything will pop up. It'll say, go to channel.
Yeah, because right now I'm going to tap on your avatar. Oops. Yeah, it gives me the option to go to your channel and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, Steven, it's also kind of like what someone says. You got smurfed.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that tool that Susan sent you?
Yeah, I looked at both the wrenches and everything, and I'm still trying to figure out what those are.
I know one is a pipe wrench, but the other one, I'm not sure what it is.
Let me go back over here and bring it back up. Yeah, that first one. Well, I mean, it's not really a pipe wrench. Actually, that is a pipe wrench.
Yeah.
It's just an older design of one. How good it's going to work, because those threads and everything are pretty well messed up, unless that's just some kind of a coating, protective coating that's on there.
Okay,
but that other one, I haven't figured out what that one is yet. Some kind of it's definitely doing with clamping something. Could be like a welding clamp.
Yeah, from what me and Susan could figure out, we talked about a bit. It could be like a leather punch.
I don't see it being a leather punch.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, it could be for punching holes in leather. Um, Now I could show that picture to a person I know that uh deals with leather. I mean, she might be able to identify it if it is a um, if it is one or not.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I might even show the picture to my auto mechanic. I need to see him anyways about getting the AC fixed in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, Stephen, that's exactly the same way for me. I mean, because of Jeff and everything, I started getting a lot of subscribers. I mean, he even shared, some of my videos out there, and I know one of them, it was on the in locker and cabinet. I got a whole bunch of views on that one.
Yeah.
And of course, Jeff's been on panel, what, 2, 3 times? And I really don't think he goes up on eBay's panel, to be honest.
Yeah, I wonder if Steven might know because he's a woodworker. Steven, would you know what it might be?
I mean, like you said, yeah, I mean, that could be for, punching holes and everything in leather. But I'm thinking, being that one part is, threaded and adjustable, it might be for, say, being able to clamp uh, two pieces together.
Yeah.
Kind of an early version of a vice grip.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, let someone know. They just messaged me.
Mm. Oh, Stephen wants you to show it again.
Oh, I go back to it.
Well, Arnie, there's an easier way to do this, Let me. Hang on. Put that away.
Oh yeah. Duh. I
See,
can do.
I'm smarter than the average mater. I told you.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Duh.
Yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying. I think outside the box on stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Stephen, like I said, that one part, it's got a knurled end on it, and that's threaded. And on the other end, it looks like that little square block, it's got a little hole and everything in it. Looks like it sits there and rotates. So, not exactly sure. I mean, could be an early form of a vice grip. Could be like what Arnie's saying. It could be for punching holes, in leather.
Yeah, or holes in something. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, that's a possibility. I didn't think about that. I mean, There's no telling, and I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah.
And this feels uncomfortable for me to have to keep my legs stretched out like that. I gotta have Crystal play doctor on my leg again tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I got so much stuff under my desk. Wish I could stretch my legs out.
Well, I mean, for me, I have to basically keep mine. Normally, I bend it at the knee, but because where those two blisters and everything are, and they got popped and everything, it's like, yeah, they keep rubbing. Like, yeah, no, they don't feel good.
Yeah.
It won't be that much longer. I gotta get me a different chair because this one's getting to be uncomfortable. Even though I put more cushion and everything in it, I sink right on down. Hey,
Yeah.
Susan, we're just talking about you. Actually, we weren't talking about you. We were talking about the pictures of the two wrenches that you sent us.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what that one tool is.
Yep. Yeah, Steven says it could be for setting the kerf on a handsaw. Which, a lot of people don't know what a kerf is. If you actually look at a saw blade, it doesn't matter if it's like for a hacksaw or a handsaw or something like that. If you notice that one tooth is sitting off to one side and the other one is sitting the other way, they're offset. You figured out what it was for? Right? So if you figured it out, what is it? Okay, so like Steven was saying, for doing the kerf and everything. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like what Steven's saying, depending upon if you want cross or rip. Oh, Steven, I'm agreeing with you. You didn't say it; you typed it. I said it. Susan, I don't know about that, but daughter Raw might have told him. I think she's a smarter one in the house.
What do you want?
What's the boss want now?
Yeah, she wants to jump up here for one thing. And I did a quick little video earlier and got that out.
I saw you had it out. I haven't even had a chance to watch it because I got home and been going, next to nothing and trying to get things done. I had a phone call earlier, a little private chat, and it's like, okay, I gotta get this done. And then Randy, he wanted to go live, so I wound up being on his.
Yeah.
Steven, I think what you're trying to say there, you're only as smart as she tells you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, okay, Susan. Yeah, if you need a rest, yeah, get some rest.
Well, I mean, Susan, keeps you active, keeps the blood flowing.
I know what you mean, Susan. Sometimes I do that. I want to go back in the living room, do some more, but no, I'm taking a break myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go back in, it'll be going through that one cabinet full of LPs.
Yeah.
And I gotta bend down and dig them out. Now I don't feel like doing that right now.
Well, I know today was like 99, and I heard when I came home and everything, they were talking about it. You know the temperature and everything, and they said, yeah, the heat index, like in some areas, could be like 112.
Oh,
Yeah, the actual temperature is like 99, but it'll feel like 112. Go, yeah, summer's here.
yeah.
God's through preheating Texas for summer. Now we're in the bake position.
Yeah. I remember that one time when it was so hot over here, over 100. I was watching the news one time and a meteorologist decided to cook an egg outside on the sidewalk, and sure enough, the egg cooked.
Yep. Stephen, TMI, and I don't want to see that. Yeah, I mean, Texas summer, like I said, when Crystal moved down here 3 years ago, I told her, "Oh, you're just in time for a Texas summer." She goes, "Oh, it can't be that bad, like up there in Oklahoma City." I go, "No, it's gonna be a lot worse." And she she finally realized what I was talking about. Yeah, Texas summers are no joke.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I watch this other channel that's in Dallas, and the guys were using a scaffold, and they couldn't even go on it because it was so dangerously hot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why there's a lot of jobs and everything that during the summertime they actually will do it at nighttime. They'll actually bring in all these lighting and everything. That way they can see. I mean, road construction guys, they don't do it. Oh no, Stephen. Texas is way much harder.
Hi, Vic. Yeah, I got a scratch on my nose, and I figured it was just scratch. It got infected. Doctor says it's doing much better now.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh, no, Susan.
your dog is that bored. Yeah, I bet. Um, but no, yeah, that's the thing here is that you'll get guys that do like I said, construction work or anything like that. Anything where you're having to be outside, they will actually have them work at nighttime. They'll actually get their schedule where they're working like start coming in like 9 o'clock at night after the sun's gone down.
Yeah.
That way they're not out. I mean, it's warm and everything, but they're not out actually in the heat.
Yeah, I remember that one time when it was dark here and they were repaving the road, and they had all these lights up, and it was just like if it was daytime.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now during the spring and fall and everything, yeah, those guys are out there, during the daytime. But summer, getting into late spring, into early fall, no, they're doing all that stuff at nighttime.
Yeah.
Because there's even times when they're saying that um, it's the it's kind of dangerous to even be outside. Um, Basically, they're saying, yeah, it's kind of like California. You gotta watch out for that pollution, air quality index.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
let's see.
same here, Stephen.
Well, we don't have really winter, but we got road construction 24/7, 365 days. Road construction here don't stop or anything.
Yeah, in fact, they're starting to do that here now. Sometimes they'll go all winter long.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember when it came fall, they would hurry up and try and get done, and no construction anywhere because it was winter.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, here, I mean, you'll have guys out there, they'll still do it, during our winter. I mean, you'll still have them out there building houses and everything December and January because where we're at and everything, it's like, what's this white stuff? Oh, okay. Just keep on working.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, Steven. Take it easy.
Good night, Stephen.
Yeah, good. I mean, like I said, we had snow earlier this year. Came down on Sunday. Took a picture of it. Monday afternoon, it was all gone.
Yeah. Yeah, for a while we grew tomatoes in 5-gallon buckets. Had cherry tomatoes, the regular tomatoes, and my mom would always yell at me about taking the cherry tomatoes, but I wasn't. Every time a friend of mine came over, he always picked them off and ate them.
Hmm. Joe, I bet you like barbecue, don't you? Oh, they we had a little meeting at work today.
Yeah.
Rudy, he's actually on vacation, so one of the other guys um came over. He's taking over that position temporarily, but he called the four of us over, and he said, "Want to let you know that yesterday we did 370 units between the two lines."
Wow.
Yeah. So management was happy, and I guess they were really happy with what we did today because we got to go home on time. We didn't have
That's
to, yeah, we didn't have to work late. So I'm going, good. And they're talking like maybe not even have to work Saturday. I'm going, that's good because I got stuff I got to go and get.
yeah.
Well, Joe, the reason I was asking is I didn't know if you liked that barbecue that was in from the movie Fried Green Tomatoes. And I've never really had them. Hey, Mr. Bill Beckett.
Hi, Bill.
See, Arnie, everybody that's basically in your chat and everything here is everybody that's coming from mine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you've got your own and everything, but some of the ones that were following me for a while, they're coming over to follow you now.
Yeah. And then, of course, some of mine also follow you.
Yep, that's true. Oh, why not, Joe? I'm figuring you probably like it.
Oh, wow, that late, Aaron?
Wow.
Yeah, because here it's usually like first week of June and school's done. Or something like that here.
Well, we're done here usually about the middle to the end of May. And then it's what, September is when they go back. Hey, Bren.
Yeah, I don't even see Rudy on my end.
I saw him in the StreamYard, not the YouTube. But yeah, Fried Green Tomatoes. It's a funny movie.
Yeah, I remember seeing that movie.
Mm-hmm. Rwanda. Face it, girls. I'm older. I got more insurance than you.
And then, of course, when I was at the doctor, they have like cable, but the basics though, and but one of the channels had the movie Short Circuit going.
Hey, laser lips. Your mama was a snowblower. Well, that's good, Susan.
Yeah, that'll be good, Susan.
Okay, I know I got it hiding around here somewhere. Set my phone down. I don't remember where I set it down. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Ugh.
I've
I'll
done
tell you how tired I am.
I've done that at times. I've set my phone down someplace and I'm like, dang, where is it? I call with the other phone and right there.
Yep. I tell you what's real funny is I saw a video. This blonde, she's climbing. She opened the door of the truck and everything, and she's got her phone in her hand, and she's using the flashlight and everything. And I guess the boyfriend or husband, whatever, says, "What are you doing?" Says, "I'm trying to find my phone. I lost it."
And they're holding it.
Yeah.
I never done that part before.
Yeah. I haven't either. It's like, nope.
And then of course there's times too I'll have something playing on my phone, so I'll have it playing, I'll set it down, let it go. As I listen to it, then it stops and yeah, then I forget where I left the phone at.
Bill, that's not the polite way to ask. you say, "Hey, gorgeous, how many years young are you?" That's a polite way of asking. You should probably get a smile out of her for that too.
Yeah, I don't even see Rudy on the YouTube side, but StreamYard side I do.
Yeah, I haven't seen put anything else in there. Now, Aaron, for me, um, I've got since I've got uh, Spectrum as my TV and internet and everything. I've actually got the one of those smart TVs that Netflix and everything will be in on it, so I don't have to worry about hooking anything else up to it. I've also got Tubi and there's a couple other free movie channels that's on there. Really don't watch much on there. Like I said, come in, turn the TV on, put it on for that one channel, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, Netflix, I've heard they're really getting strict with that.
Netflix, the one thing I don't like is that one thing that they're doing now is that they're actually got it set up to where the movies that they've got on there will actually have commercials in them. Beforehand, it was like, no, it'd play the movie all the way through. Now it's like, yeah, you're going to have commercials.
Yeah.
Oh, you watching the mud fight, Bryn? See who can sling the most mud and BS?
Yeah, one thing I heard with Netflix, even though it could be your own device, you, and if you're using it someplace else, they're like really cracking down on that.
Yeah, I mean, luckily for me, Crystal can watch same time as I'm watching something because I've got it set up to where she can go in and watch on hers.
Yeah.
All she has to do is log in under her name, you know, on her laptop or her tablet or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I like about with having Spectrum is that come football season and everything, it's like I'll be inside watching the game on TV. It's like, oh, I gotta have a cigarette. Up, step outside. It's like I come back. Oh, okay. What did I miss? Then come to find out, it's like, oh, I could be out in the garage and bring it up on the computer out in the garage and watch.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that'll work.
In fact, what I did, this was last year. Yeah, just before my mom was having issues in that. When I was in the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
I had a computer on my room that I always kept on because I was like always going to it for files and stuff, and had friends of mine that were also going to it. And so what I did is I would run Spectrum on that computer, and then I would go on to my computer remotely.
Mm.
Because if there was a channel that you wanted to watch on your phone and you weren't at home base, you only get part of the channels.
Right. Well, I know one thing I'm probably going to wind up doing on my phone is getting Pandora uh, to listen to at work, because the only thing I've got on there is iHeart, unless I want to do YouTube and get bad signal inside the building. Because iHeartRadio right now with some of their ads and everything, yeah, it's pissing me off.
Yeah. Yeah, with Pandora you get ads too.
Do you?
But if you subscribe,
Yeah, just like
I guess.
YouTube and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can do the same thing for iHeart if I wanted to. Well, Aaron, tell him happy early birthday.
Yeah, my dad, he lived to be 74.
You know, my dad was 77. And the bad part was he was the baby of the bunch, and he was out of the out of all the kids that grew to adulthood, he was actually the first one to pass away.
Same with my dad. He was the baby of the bunch.
Well, tell him happy birthday, Joe. I want to be like my Uncle Ed. He was 97 when he passed away.
Wow.
And I don't remember what it was that, you know, besides old age, I don't remember what else it was. You know, my dad would have been 97 this year if he'd been alive still.
Yeah, my dad would be about 77, 78 if he was still here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was the third nursing home that did it in for him.
Mm.
There were two people of color, of course. They had him in the hoist, and they took my dad and he slammed him right into a wall.
Ooh.
And then the hoist broke and he fell right to the concrete floor.
Mm. That's not good.
And he also had a burn mark on his
Mm.
left side. We don't even know what that was from.
Damn. Well, you know, you say, you know, it was people of color. It's like, well, you know, everybody is person of color. You know, plain and simple. I mean, if you look at a spectrum of all the colors and everything, white is actually considered a color.
Yeah.
And there's different shades of white too. Trust me, I had to learn all that when I was there at that place doing all the painting. Because some of that stuff is like, that's white. It don't look white. It looks tan or yellow. No, it's white. It's a different shade of white.
Yeah, same with me when I was taking art classes.
Mm-hmm. It's like you learn about all the different shades of all these different colors that are out there.
Yeah.
And the funniest one to me was black. You would not realize how many different shades of black there are.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you got,
yeah, there's Payne's Gray. That looks like black.
mm-hmm. Matter of fact, one of the colors at work that we do is called Bro. Breau, I think is how it's spelled, but it looks black.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got flat black, you got, matte black, gloss black. Uh, we had one that was called Black Watch Green. Yeah, go figure that one. And Susan, you was young at that time.
I gotta move this laptop. Laptop that was in the other room where I did my streaming before.
Now I've still got my laptop out in the garage.
Oh, now I can stretch my leg out.
Well, you did get started early, Susan. What'd you do? Have a shotgun wedding? Your dad holding a shotgun?
My mom and dad did the same thing. They got married real early.
Hmm. I was gonna say that kind of reminds me of Jeff Dunham. He had Bubba J and everything up there, and Bubba J was talking about how he got married early. They went over to see his girlfriend and everything, and father standing outside. Well, Bubba J, guess who else is late?
Yeah, in fact, when I was cleaning out the cabinets, I found a couple of reel-to-reel tapes.
Wow.
I need to find someone that's got a reel-to-reel tape player because I kind of know what's on them. But I would like to hear them though.
What's on them that you think?
It would be my mom and dad's wedding,
Ah,
spread out on 2 wheels.
oh, just all the audio and everything?
Yeah. Yeah, because back then it was just audio.
It must have been a long service if it's on 2 reels.
I'm not really sure. I know for a short while we had a reel-to-reel, and it had 3 different speeds. Like a big wheel, it can go for a real long time if you have it on the slowest speed.
Right. And that would be for, like doing the recording and everything and playback. I mean, it was kind of like the old VCRs. You had 3 speeds and everything to record.
Yeah.
Depending upon, if you had your tape and everything, if it was only, say, set for, say, an hour, but you needed to record something longer, really, you set it on, I think, was it speed 3, and that was like the slowest. You might get an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, there was standard play, long play, and extended play.
Mm-hmm. Now, it would only, you could record like that, but then once you put it in there, it actually could detect what speed to actually play it at. It would automatically do it.
Yeah. Something, yeah, something about the time coding on the tape.
Mm-hmm. Well, Susan, I'm sorry. You started off life, with someone that did really, have respect for you. Because I mean, that's the whole thing about getting getting into a relationship with someone is you gotta have respect
Yeah,
and you've got to get along. I mean, if you don't have that, then that relationship is not going to last.
yeah,
I mean, like the relationship that I had before Crystal. I mean, I thought it was going to last. It's like, nope, it just turned hard south real fast, and then it was like over.
yeah,
It's like, okay. Then I had to meet this weird person that's from Oklahoma on a live stream. No, Susan, it should have only been for 1 year. I mean, if he was like that, yeah, definitely not meant for you. Yeah, I mean, that's why for me, I go back to, you know, the Renaissance style. You know, that's the way, my mindset is for how to treat a woman and everything. I know I shocked the hell out of Crystal because I'm opening up the doors for her. She never had anybody do that for her. I'm going, well, that's the way a guy should treat a woman.
yeah,
And it's like, just, protecting her. And because I know that some of the way things guys did back then, um, was like, say you're walking down the street, depending upon which direction you're walking, the guy would always be towards the inside. And that was basically because back then of course, you didn't have the restrooms, bathrooms and everything back then. You had little, the pans and everything you did your business in. And of course, the only way to do it was open up the window and toss it out. And the whole thing was that you walk down the street and everything. Guy was always next to the building. That way he would have everything dumped on him, not her.
yeah.
That's good, Susan.
Yeah, that's good, Susan.
Arnie, the one thing I noticed, you did a video on it. I've done a video on it, but you didn't do it tonight.
Oh, what's that?
Get rid of the heart in the chat.
Oh, I've been forgetting to do that. Yeah, I was in the kitchen earlier finishing up my supper, and it was like a minute or two after 7. I'm looking at my phone. Who's on? No one's on, and I'm just sitting there bored, and so I came in here, and 10 minutes later had everything booted up and turned on, and went live.
Yeah.
I know I've been neglecting to turn the heart off lately.
I always make sure I go in and do it.
Yeah. Oh,
What'd you find?
looking for my post-it notes.
Ah,
Sitting behind the second monitor.
well, Aaron, I still see it. I don't think he turned it off.
No, I didn't turn it off tonight.
Hmm.
And I've been neglecting to do it lately.
So that's one thing for me. When I get my streams all set up, that's one of the things I do is like, nope, get rid of that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know it people like it and everything, but it's a pain in the you know what because the chat and everything at the very bottom you can't read everything if it's sitting there.
Yeah, because it gets in the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like Susan was just saying, yeah, it gets in the way. That reminds me, I know I gotta go through this box, and some of this stuff I need to take it out to the garage.
Yeah.
This box here, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I just wrote myself a note.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll put on this little monitor.
I was gonna say, yeah, this box here stays inside the house. That's got my fans and everything for the computer. That needs to go out to the garage. This bag here needs to stay inside. It's got computer. It's got all the cables for that power supply.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about the modular computer or the power supplies is because you only use the cables that you need. You don't
Yeah.
have all of them there.
Yeah, I remember when I built my computer, I didn't use half of the power cables because they weren't needed.
Right. All right, there's my hard drive. Yep. Yep, this is that crucial 2 terabyte hard drive. PCI 4. So that's got to really be good.
Yeah.
I would say 1900, Susan. From just a look out of them. I mean, they could be 1800s.
Yeah, I'm guessing too. 1800s or maybe early 1900s.
Yep. All right, that's the cooler that needs to stay. But those 3 need to go out to the garage. Yep. I've still got to try out that new Dado blade set that I got.
Yeah.
Well, you probably did a good job. Because if you hid them in your closet for 12 years, you probably forgot about them. I know I would have. It's like, oh, there's that. I didn't remember having that in there.
Yeah, someday I need to look through my closet. I don't even remember what's all in there.
Let's see, I got two in this room. I got the closet in the hallway. Definitely need to go through that because I'm not for sure what's all in that thing. Yeah, I got a bunch of men's magazines that were donated to me that I still have yet to go through every single issue and find out which ones are worth some money and which ones are not.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing I need to do with the records.
Ooh, yeah, I understand that, Susan, because some of the stuff that I bought, yeah, I come to find out it disappeared.
Yeah, I found my other DVD drive. I got 3 of them hooked up to this computer.
Well, I've got one of those, but I don't even think I've ever used it.
What I do is I put a CD in each one, and then I use this one program called AMP. I select all the songs that I want, and I just let it play through.
Oh,
Kind of
no,
funny. It's kind of fun in a way watching the lights jump up and down.
now there is one um, thing I wouldn't mind doing is there's one song I've got that I wouldn't mind be able to take it and do some editing on it. I didn't know what program that would be good to do that with.
Oh, I know a good one. It's called Audacity.
Okay,
I used it quite a bit when I did audio editing for church.
okay. Is it one of those free softwares?
Yeah, it's totally free.
Okay. Because I mean, I know I've got, was it OSB, OBS,
Yeah,
whatever that one is. I know I've got that out here on the computer. I don't know if that would do it. I don't think I can do it with the Clipchamp. I think that's only for video.
yeah,
But I'd like to find something for doing audio editing.
yeah.
Make the song longer than what it is.
Yeah, this would be the program here that you would want to use for audio editing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I used it quite a bit myself.
I'll have to see about getting it put on the computer. Actually, I'll do it after I get the new computer and everything built.
Yeah.
I'm still going to have this one. This is going to be like a little backup and everything, but the other one's going to be the main one to have.
Yeah.
Let's see, because right now with this one, I mean, the one thing I really like is the fact that the temperatures are staying way down, and this is only an air cooler
Yeah.
that's in it. Now, if this was that Omen, oh no, temperatures would be way up. And this thing doesn't even have an intake fan. It's only got an exhaust fan on it.
Yeah, there was another video I watched recently, and they had an Omen, and they were having nothing but problems with that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've heard some people talking about the HP Omen, like what I had, and they said, yeah, there was nothing but problems with it from the get go.
Yeah. In fact, this person, they got so mad, they took the motherboard out and they stuck in a different motherboard. I think they put in gigabit or something.
Oh, Gigabyte.
Yeah.
See, now when I was having problems with mine, I was actually going to have them at over at Best Buy take the motherboard and put it into another case. They told me nope, that motherboard's only can only go in that one case. So I don't know. I haven't even tried that. That's something I could try is get that motherboard and everything and see if it'll fit inside this Montec case.
Yeah.
I mean, if it'll fit in there, then wasn't no use for me buying that Rogue Strix one. But I can't send that one back. It's already been past 30 days.
Yeah, because they were just getting so frustrated with that motherboard, they just took it out and just stuck in one of a different company in there.
Yeah.
And all they did was just move the standoffs around.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Live from Arnie. You're on the air.
Hi, Crystal.
Yep. Arnie says hi. Do what? No, I didn't notice that you sent me one. Oh, hang on. I'll. Okay. Oh, you did send me one. Okay.
Susan says hi also.
Yeah. And all right. Susan says hi. She says hi. Oh, and Bill Beckett even says hello. Yep. All right. Well, well, that's exactly what she sounds like. She's driving in the area. She doesn't get good cell service, so the speech and
Yeah.
everything breaks up.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. She sent me a text. Probably not that long ago, and I didn't even see it and everything.
Yeah, I guess she's on her way home.
Yeah. So she'll be here in about 25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, that's something I gotta go check out. I may have to leave. Okay, well, it was an hour ago. I didn't even know about.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Popeye went live an hour ago, and it's like, okay, I didn't even know about it. Mainly because I was, been out in the garage and um being busy out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta fill my garbage can yet. I have some wood out there yet that needs to be cut down so it can be thrown out. It's that press wood. It can't be burned, I guess. I guess it gives off dangerous fumes, whatever.
Yeah.
So I need to go out there with some type of saw and cut it down into smaller pieces so I can throw it out.
Okay. Now, is it OSB? Is it particle board?
Particle board.
Okay. Because particle board is basically sawdust with glue,
Yeah,
and OSB, which is it's oriented strand board, that's the one where it's got the shavings that they basically do the same thing. It's stronger. It'll do a lot of people are using that to build with. Um, but if it gets wet, it will still swell up, but not as bad as particle board and come apart.
yeah.
Yeah, Susan, that's what Crystal's wanting me to do. Then get the trash done. Like, okay, so I've got that stuff to do.
Yeah, with it raining here, the wood was like this thick. It swelled up to like 3 times its size.
Mm-hmm. It will. But yeah, you can't. I mean, you can burn that stuff. You can burn, particle board and OSB, but it's best to burn it outside.
Yeah,
But it's the chemical reaction of the glue in it that gives all those. They're kind of toxic fumes.
yeah,
That's what they're talking about. I mean, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, yeah, but I mean, there's places around that they don't care what kind of wood it is. If it's wood, they use that. They'll put it in their furnace and everything, and they'll actually burn it for uh, not only heat but also running steam powered generators.
yeah, yeah. A friend of mine, yeah, a friend of mine, he's got a big backyard and everything. It's super huge, but with everything he's been going through, he yeah, doesn't have much time to do much of anything.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I know for me, I've got stuff outside I'm finally going to get a chance to do because the rain has stopped here. Now it's just getting to be so damn hot.
Yeah,
That's the only problem there. I know that um, last night or yesterday at work, I took 6 bottles, Gatorade and everything with me. And what I'll do is I'll take, like the first one, I'll drink about half of it, and then I'll fill it up with water. And then the second bottle, I'll empty half of that one into the first one, and then fill the rest of it up with water from the fountain and drink that.
Yeah.
And you know, some days, or most time, I've only been going through like 4 bottles, emptying 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yesterday, no, I came back and the 6th one was almost empty. It was that hot of a day.
Yeah. In fact, when I was at Walmart, at one of the on one of the ends they had Powerade. So I picked up a bottle and looked at the sodium content, 240 milligrams,
Yep.
which which was 10%.
That's still high. I don't remember what it is on Gatorade,
Yeah.
but actually,
Yeah, I was just curious since you mentioned that.
now this bottle of Gatorade still has a label on it. Yeah, it's saying 270 milligrams, but it's saying 12% for
Yeah,
this one little bottle.
yeah, one at Walmart wasn't a 20 ouncer, a little bit bigger.
I know the one thing that I need to find. Um, let's see if I can find it. Okay. I don't want the sugar-free one. But now there is something out there. It's called Squincher. Okay. Um,
Yeah, you haven't even heard of that one.
it's designed for people that work in a hot industrial environment. Um, looking over here on Amazon, we're not finding it. Um, oh, damn. It says safe for diabetics.
That's good.
Yeah. Trying to see. Um, but it's of course this is our mixed one. So we got all the different packets and everything that you can mix in. I don't like the sugar-free ones. Those just do not taste all that good.
Yeah. Now with me, I've been drinking the sugar-free ones. If I pick up a regular one, it's like, ugh, it's too sweet.
Yeah. But this one here is like for saying saying it's 4 different flavors and it's got the individual little packets and everything in it. I'm going, that's not bad. Like 30, not even $31.
Yeah.
Going, that's not bad. Well, Aaron, I mean, you might like it. I mean, I don't because it's got that weird taste to it. Crystal actually got it for me. It's like, yeah, but no.
And speaking of the subject, I got that last 12 case of Diet Mountain Dew from Walmart today.
Okay.
One that's way far back. I took a grabber with me and I was able to snag it with the handle and pull it forward.
But no, Squincher is um well, that's a liquid. Don't need that. But like I said, it's something that it's like I said, it's designed for people that work in a hot industrial environment, and it gives you the electrolytes that you need. Okay, it's still sugar free. I don't know why it wants to be saying sugar free.
Yeah, this is what I took with me. It's a little bit longer, and I was able to reach all the way back to grab it.
But they're all low sodium. I'm trying to see if it gives me anything else on it. I'll have to go through and look more.
Yeah.
But yeah, Squincher is actually better than Gatorade. It's got less sodium, but it's got more potassium in it.
That's good.
All right, Mother Nature's calling, so I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I pretty much do. Yeah, I just get on my scooter, I take it all the way over to Walmart or Pick and Save here, and yeah, I make it there and back. Of course, with my scooter being so big, yeah, I just set it on the floor where my feet are. Yeah, and that's where I usually put everything, when I'm shopping and coming home and that. There's been a few times I've lost stuff. That's because a bag would like tip over and some things would fall out. Yeah, then I would have to stop, back up a little, and pick everything up and put it back in the bag and shift the bag around so it doesn't dump. Of course, I've gotten into the habit too of tying them shut so that doesn't happen.
Well, Aaron, I mean, the best way I can say is for tell a politician's lying, lips are moving. And Trump is not really a politician; he's a businessman.
Yeah.
I mean, he runs it as a business, not as politics. I mean, I'm not saying he has lied. He might have bent the truth the way he wants, but politicians, yeah, they lie when they wake up and they stop when they go to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. I've yet to see a politician, they get out there, hey, if you vote for me, I'll do blah, 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 this and this and the other. I've yet to see one do every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doubting you, Aaron. They all like to bend the truth the way they want it to fit, their own agenda. Doesn't matter who they are. And Aaron, now let me ask you this: have you ever told a lie? See, It's kind of like what was said in. Don't ask me to. I'm not going to remember what book it was in the Bible and everything, but where they were wanting to stone that lady and everything, and Jesus said, "He who's not sinned cast the first stone." Nobody picked up a rock and stoned her.
Yeah, same with me, Susan. In fact, I need to get supplies for mine.
I'm supposed to be taking that stuff to quit smoking. Everything prescribed by that doctor. I told him I took it and everything, but it wasn't working. I did on some of it, but not the other prescription.
Yeah, yeah, I have like a few things yet, like the filters, but I need to get a hose because the other one's getting all holy.
It's getting religious.
Yeah.
That's a possibility, Bill. All right. Well, I know you were wanting to shut it all down, and I need to get like Crystal was saying, I need to get the trash and everything done so I can get to sleep soon.
Yeah,
4:30 rolls around early in the morning.
I know. Yeah, and I just want to say goodnight to everyone. I'm past the 2 hour mark already, and tomorrow night Crystal will be on, which is Steel Sky. She'll be on tomorrow night.
Yep.
7 o'clock Central. So hopefully we'll see you all over there.
Yep. I don't know if I'll be I'll be watching chat. I don't know if I'll actually be up on panel for that tomorrow because there's also another channel I'll watch, which is John Wilburn. He goes live same time. So I don't know how I'll be doing that tomorrow night.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, good night everyone, and we'll catch you all on Crystals tomorrow night.
Yep. Well, Arnie, I appreciate you having me up.